The accountant sometimes they just open and he or she doesn't tell you nothing. Okay? Welcome everyone, I'm Fausto Carnevale, Italian accountant, international tax consultant. We at ESENtaxa, we are the #1 channel, English speaking channel for people who wants to move in Italy. We are specialized in taxes regimes for people who wants to move in Italy, especially for entrepreneurs and freelancers. In this video, in fact, I'm going to talk about the 3 mistakes when you open a VAT in Italy, when you start your company in Italy. And I'm doing this video based on the problems that we saw when our clients contact us. So I'm doing this video because we kind of saw a pattern. Because the thing is, we are tried, before doing this video, was thinking what are the main problems of our clients, but not only of our client, what are the main problems of the people when they contact us. So please listen carefully. And I'm also inviting you, if you want to have a specific consultancy, you can contact us at info@esentaxa.com. First mistake, they don't have a tax strategy. They don't have a planning. They didn't have a plan of the taxes. Of course, I'm not talking in this video business strategy, marketing strategy. No. I'm just talking about taxes. What do I mean? I mean, you don't have a list of the taxes that you need to pay and you don't know the amounts. So this is the number one, the top mistake, we can say. You don't know the amount. So I received a call yesterday for a person. We received a call. Actually, it is not easy to talk with us. So normally we have, because we are very busy those days, but basically I took this call and this woman told me, you have this VAT in Italy with the regime forfettario. Forfettario. And but I don't know, I invoiced in 2022, what I need to do in 2022 now? I need to, can you tell me more or less the percentage of taxes? And I always say, in Italy, you don't have only to consider the IRPEF, the taxes on revenues, the taxes of what you earn. You have to consider as well the taxes on social contribution. So the first mistake is you don't know the amounts of those taxes, but you open a VAT in Italy. You start your company, you don't know. And specifically, you know why you don't know? Because the accountants who opened the VAT for you, who start, sorry if I use this term, open the VAT means nothing in English, but in Italian is aprire partita IVA. So when you start the company, you get the VAT. The accountant sometimes they just open and he or she doesn't tell you nothing. So this is the first mistake. Before starting a company, please, at least, you need to know the percentages of taxes and the amount based on your income, based on your specific income, okay? Second mistake, you don't know the deadlines. So this is even worse. Because in Italy you need to pay the taxes, and with taxes, again, I'm referring to social contribution, IRPEF. Even if you own a house, you have the IMU, for instance. If you don't know the deadlines, you are in a big problem, because sometimes the accountant, they just tell you at the end, the accountants, that okay, now here's the F24 you need to pay. The F24 is the model to pay the tax in Italy. And you said, oh yeah, but I didn't know that. And then you didn't maybe have the money to pay the taxes. I mean, this is even worse, but I'm not talking about here how to save money to pay taxes. It's kind of, I could write a book, how to save money to save taxes. So, because in fact you need to save money to pay taxes. Because at the end, you get the money when you sell your service, but you pay the tax later, and so that's why you need to save the money. But maybe this will be another video. So you don't know the deadline, and this is a second mistake. And the thing that you don't know the deadline, that could be even worse, because for example, for one specific client, she didn't know that she had to declare the taxes. So she didn't know, even, I mean, that was crazy, but she didn't know that she had to make the invoice. So it's even worse. But you know what? It can happen. And the third mistake, in fact, is you ignore the risk. What kind of risk? You know, in Italy, Agenzia delle Entrate has a software named Serpico. Serpico we can translate I mean, it's not like a real name in Italian, but we can translate it as a snake. I understood, it sounds like this in Italian to me, a big snake, a hungry snake. So imagine the Agenzia delle Entrate in Italy. I was was looking at an interview of a YouTuber, an accountant in Italia, and he was saying, you know, the Italian Agenzia delle Entrate, they have a very good software to check your bank account. Again, together with the Guardia di Finanza, they do a very good job if you avoid the pay taxes, if you accidentally forget something. So, you know what? They find you, and they just write you the letter, and they say to you, okay, this is the amount you need to pay now, plus the interest, plus the penalties. It's up to you now. Okay, so the third mistake is avoiding and I'm very getting nervous, sorry, but you know, the third mistake is that you are unaware of those risks. And sometimes when you want to save money, you don't want to get a strategy because you don't see the value. At the end of the day, you will pay the fines. Yes, at the end of the day, you will have a bad experience in Italy. I mean, you could enjoy Italy's sun and food and whatever, but imagine if you don't know those things. Imagine. So if you don't know, you will pay the price. The price is it's not the taxes, it's the fines, it's the penalties. This is the price. Why? Because you didn't want to invest some money to have a good tax strategy. So that's why I'm closing this video now with this recommendation. If you don't know what to do, please book a call with us. And I'm saying explicitly, yes, you need to pay for a consultancy call. We're not doing things for free. Imagine that when people then do the call with us, you know what they said to us afterwards? Thank you, Fausto, because like with you, at least I know that I don't have any surprise. I won't have any surprise. You know, I won't have a surprise. You know what is the surprise? It's, let's see, I don't have it. It's a letter like this. You open the letter and you see the big amounts you need to pay with the penalties, etc. With the penalties, the fines, and whatever. So book a call with us. Invest some money. I mean, did you go to university? Did you buy a book to learn marketing? Have you ever be a part of a group like an MBA where you spend maybe $20,000? So imagine how much money you can save if you invest some money with us. And I'm saying this is for you because we have already a lot of work. We don't need your money, but imagine, because I also teach to Italian students the accountancy, in my other YouTube channel. And I am sad sometimes because I say, I want people to learn those things because it is very important. And long term, it will make you save money and it can make you feel more relaxed. So, till next time, Fausto Carnevale, subscribe to the channel and contact us if you need further information or book a consultancy call directly via our website www.ESENtaxa.com. See you next time, Fausto Carnevale. Enjoy your staying in Italy.